Okay, good morning everybody. So here we are. I did the nighttime routine, so now I'm going to show you what my daytime routine is. Again, this is my personal daytime routine as far as the serums and things go, but the basic ABC kit is the same. So the first part of the ABC kit is our smoothing cleanser for abolishing all the dirt and the impurities and the grime. I've already done this in the shower, because what I tend to do, I go into the shower and of course it goes onto a dry face. So I go in the shower, but I put my back to the water, so I'm getting a really nice warm water on my back. But before I've got my hands or my face wet, I put 2 pumps into my palm, rub them all over, and then massage it all over my face. Now, because it's my daytime, I wouldn't have had makeup on, so I just do my one cleanse with the smoothing cleanser in the shower. And of course, wipe it away with the beautiful bamboo cloth, which is naturally antibacterial as well. It's all natural fibres. So again, if you want to, when your cloth's really, really hot, you can pop it over your face and leave it for a few seconds, which helps the pores to open, just to get the impurities out and give it a good wipe down. So that's all I've done. I'm out of the shower, dressed, and just comb my hair back. Next thing I'm going to do, because I've done the one cleanse with the smoothing cleanser, which of course is scented or unscented, I'm now going to use the Clear Skies. So the Clear Skies is a powder, comes in this little container, and inside it's got a little sachet of silica gel. So don't be thinking, what's that in there? That needs to come out. That's just to help keep the product dry, that's all. So again, as I showed you last night, I'll show again. It's got like a little well in the top of it. I hope you can see that with the powder in. Spilling a lot into my sink there. So to get it going, when you first buy it, by the way, it's got like a little plug that you need to take out of that cap. So you pat its bum a couple of times, which puts product into that well, and then you apply it and just put the dose out onto your hand. It's about half a teaspoonful. So there's the white powder. Again, you're getting some water, just a little bit, and you can judge yourself how much water you need. You can tell when you haven't put enough water in, because it kind of dries in your hands almost instantly. So again, slightly exothermic, so very slight heat given off by that reaction when you've added the water, and it just turns the white powder into a lovely, like, clear blue sky picture. Clear Skies is a very good name for it. And then again, all over face and neck. Particularly good if you have oily skin. It's very good for that. I recommend it for anybody with oily skin, adolescents especially. And that's if you can get them to actually do it in the first place, of course. And then I'm just rinsing off with hot water and my bamboo cloth. And again, I'm taking that off. Yes, I've gone all over my face. There's nothing in it that can react. All natural products. So again, I'm just wiping that off with my bamboo cloth and some water. Again, I'm not using running water because you won't hear me talk because of the tap. But that feels, so refreshing. It feels wonderful. So again, that's the Clear Skies that I've just applied and popped to my face. So the next thing I'm going to do is get my vitamin toner. So again, I've got the scented version, but they do come in an unscented version, which is just as wonderful smell. And with the vitamin toner, it's a few sprays on your face. I put quite a few on because honestly, it's just so lovely and so refreshing. And again, you can just let that soak in naturally, or you can just give it a little pat just to help it soak in. You don't need to wipe it off or do anything special with it. And straight away, that's your face toned. Important step because it's preparing your skin. It's balancing the pH of your skin to get it ready for the next step. My next step is going to be at the dressing table because this was like my wet stage. Okay, so I shall see you in there in a few seconds. Okay, so we're on to part 2 now. Moved into my bedroom, into the dressing table. So my skin tends to be on the oily side, therefore it's quite blemished. It can suffer from blemishes quite a bit. So my next serum that I would personally use would be Pure Lagoon. This one is wonderful for controlling blemish-prone skin, etc. And it's a beautiful blue colour. Okay. The blue spirulina gives it that colour. So I've just put it on my hand. 3 to 4 drops, and I'm just patting that in. I pat that all over. Again, that's not something that you would perhaps get a result with overnight with your blemishes, but it's something that builds up and just basically starts to regulate the sebum production in your skin. So you would start seeing results from that, I would say, within 3 weeks to a month, something like that. A little goes a long way with these serums, and because it's a serum, you would put that on next after your toner. So that's my Pure Lagoon, and then this one is Rainforest Dew. So as I was saying before, because I have oily skin, I've never particularly moisturised, which is really naughty because oil does not equal moisture. We still need to moisturise to try and keep those wrinkles and everything at bay, keep ourselves looking bright. And so the Rainforest Dew is basically almost what I'd call a secondary moisturiser. It's a hydrating serum. So again, I've just put a few drops on my palm, very lightweight, and I'm just pressing that in all over. So again, I've already put my Pure Lagoon on. I'm now doing an extra moisturiser with Rainforest Dew. That feels so refreshing. So again, the Rainforest Dew, that's all your hyaluronic acids and all your plant peptides and things that are going to really help your cells to boost and regenerate, which, by the way, when I put my fruit peel on last night, that's what it does. It helps to take away all the dead skin cells to let the new skin cells show through, so keeping you with a nice brighter complexion. Anyway, I digress. So I've put my Rainforest Dew on. My next thing I'm going to do is my eye work. So last night, if you remember, I put on Eye Dream. This one is Eye Work, and it comes with a ceramic tip, which is cooling, and you just twist the tip, and it, if you can see, it puts the product onto the tip, and you're just simply putting it around the eye area, no pressure, just applying it around the eye area. And that formulation is specially designed, specially formulated for the under eye area, and the cooling tip really helps to reduce any puffiness. This is excellent for reducing dark circles. And again, because I'd heard that it's quite good as far as line lips go, I put a bit on the top of my upper lip and I just rub that in. So that's my eye work that I've put on. Put that back on my Tropic tower. And then the next thing I'm going to go with now is the moisturiser, which is the Skin Feast. Skin Feast, because it literally does feed your face. It's got over 20 plant peptides, antioxidants, and all this good natural ingredients. And again, just a couple of pumps on the palm of my hand, rub it in and apply everywhere. Face and neck. Don't forget, the neck is an extension of your face. And make sure that that's really rubbed in there. And it does not take long at all for that to soak into the skin. And that's basically it. I've got my Lip Love, which I put on last night as well. And again, I always just pop a little bit on the lips just to help with the hydration. I'm just trying to fight the wrinkles for as long as I can. Though I do appreciate they're all just come with age, so that's no problem. So that was my Lip Love. I'll pop that back. Now, the sun's not particularly shining today, although it is still there, and you should have SPF on all the time. Now, if I was wearing my makeup, the makeup range does have SPF 35 on. And this is one of their new products. It's called Sunday. It is actually Sunday today, but it's not quite a sunny day, but the sun is still there. You still get UVA, UVB damage, as it were. So you need to protect against that. This is a broad spectrum protector. This happens to be an SPF 50. And again, you look at that tiny bottle, you think, well, that's not very big, but you only need a couple of bits. This is also a fantastic makeup primer. So again, I'm going to apply that, not because I'm going out sunbathing, but I will be walking the dogs. I will be going out later. So that's an extra layer of protection I've just put on my SPF 50. But that's about it. And as I say, that is my personal routine, which I'm finding is just
working so well for me. I'm so pleased with my skin. It just feels wonderful. And it's a bit of me time. Yeah, as mums and busy ladies, we're just forever chasing round. I'm saying ladies, guys are using it too. But we're just forever chasing around, making sure that everyone else is okay. And you know what? If I've learned anything over this lockdown, it's look after yourself as well as. But if you're a happy person and happy in your own skin, you'll be a happier person for your family too, and those around you. So basically, yeah, I see this as my treat, and I just love it, really enjoy it every single day. So thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, please pop them below. There are other serums, there are loads of other products, and I'll show you how I use the other ones sometime. Face mask, I'm going to do one of those tonight. I think I could do with a bit of a facelift. So I'll treat myself to one of those and have a nice relax and listen to some lovely music on the bed with that. But apart from that, guys, there you go. Any questions, pop them in the comments. Tell me what you think, and I'll get back to you. See you later, guys. Bye.